Hello, I'm here to react to the Nintendo Partner Showcase. I'm a few hours late, but I never wake up that early. I don't wake up at 9 a.m. No, thank you. First, they gotta build the words. Be a bit quieter.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully.
Are we sure this is a video game? It doesn't look like one.
Cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
Alright.
You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path
Just
forward.
It Takes Two, I see. An anime version of It Takes Two.
Water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms. Or
You can hug a cat. Good. The game is good now.
a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Interesting game. I would have to see if I have a person to play it with, though.
Hello everyone! Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Truly your tale takes place in a certain Bay Area in Japan. Prepared a video for you. Please take a look.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
I had never heard of this franchise before.
A boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th.
Don't think that one's for me. Don't think so.
On Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory. A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters, representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost.
Why are you using a dump truck in soccer?
As you aim for victory. Gear
Really
up
weird
for
looking.
Sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up,
This
are
year.
games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by
Alrighty
Xeno,
then.
it's game over.
Just don't get
Fighting
spotted.
is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns
I guess they're not all
and
dinosaurs.
find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Nice.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether
Interesting.
locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo
That's
Switch
hard
2,
maybe from me.
February 11th. Pre-orders begin
Hard
later
maybe.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Guess it comes out in a week.
Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to
Guess
build
it's
a
supposed to
house.
intentionally look
Yikes. Don't
low
get hit
quality
by
textures.
falling trees.
I guess that's intentional.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls,
I respect it.
make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
Not really my type of game, I'm afraid.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Looks like it's just a Minecraft-like.
Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action-adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and
Was the
improved
Switch 2 edition not
frames
out yet?
on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch
Yes,
2
it wasn't
players
out
who
yet.
have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack. eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and
I don't play sports games, so I'm good.
Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore
We've seen
the
this
age of
before.
Safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can
Kinda cool.
also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
Oh wait, this one's the action RPG. True.
Have a blast!
Bomberman.
with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play
Huh.
the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including
Huh.
titles previously unreleased worldwide.
Interesting.
Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included.
What about Wario
Plus,
Blast?
There's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as Game Share support.
What we want is Wario Blast, obviously.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Huh.
The unknown journey continues. The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles.
The wheelies look so funny in this game.
and strategy.
So out of place.
If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth?
Oh no, they hinted at the
Rebirth
scene.
launches on Nintendo Switch
How dare
2,
they?
June
That's a
3rd.
spoiler.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh my god, it's Samus.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject. Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor
There you go.
through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
You gotta do a
Anything
puzzle
you
to
know
kill them?
Pass through. You can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
Let's see.
Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
An interesting idea there.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby.
This is what will happen if we don't stop Grok.
This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
You'll learn how to do high fives.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from
Alrighty
destroying
then.
all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors.
I've never
online
played a Turok
and
game.
battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins.
Never
launches
played a
on
game in
Nintendo
that
Switch 2
franchise.
this fall.
I don't think that's convinced me to try it.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free.
Well, they shouldn't have made Kyoto the capital then.
Must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka.
They make Kyoto the capital, then monsters attack. They should have just not done that.
Academy's goal?
Are they
Conquer
stupid?
Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
It's a platformer, but it's also an action RPG. I see.
Outside the labyrinth,
A 2D
improve your
platformer.
stats. And spend time with your friends as
Blonde
you
girl.
prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games.
Have we not already seen a lot of those?
Time to evolve.
Oh my god, it's Agumon.
Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in Full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story
Cool.
Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch system.
Need to play more Digimon games. I've only played a couple of them.
Today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink.
There is a video game.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
Really doesn't show you much about it.
latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special
Monsties?
abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted
All right, then.
Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the arcade archives.
1995, that's when I was born.
Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon. Sonic Wings Special.
That doesn't look like a Sonic game. You're lying to me.
And more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders,
Cool
and
Borders.
Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Yep, I figured. Golf? Feel like this, I might get in trouble for this song. Normally, when they do these parts, it's a licensed music. So sorry, I have to mute it for now. Star Trek? Surprised that doesn't already exist, to be honest. Golf. Goat Simulator? I haven't played that one. I've played the original Goat Simulator, but I don't think I ever got 3. Not a lot of these games look too interesting to me, I gotta be honest. Now we're over.
Found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
That's Resident Evil.
When a string of mysterious deaths
Pretty sure we've
occurs
seen this
across
before.
America,
Yeah, Resident
FBI
Evil.
analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did he do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head-on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
The guy that everybody knows.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles. Or
Very bad
use the
shots.
enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
I want to make sure you're not as bad of a shot as people in the trailer.
Unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, February
Never played Resident
27th.
Evil games.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will
5 more
also be
minutes.
available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller
It's so
featuring
ugly.
original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer.
They're also kinda ugly looking, I gotta say.
Receive in-game weapon skins.
You can get a neon gun.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future.
Featuring a member of the team, and we don't know what his name is though, even though it's on the screen.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at
Todd Howard.
Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Okay.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland.
I've really played a lot of Bethesda games.
Of civilization.
Haven't ever played a Fallout.
Choice matters.
I technically played Skyrim for like 5 minutes.
Pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth
looks
is
so
packed
rough,
with stories
I gotta be
waiting
honest.
to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
Will they give us the
Pre-orders begin
transgender one
later
too?
today on
We need New
Nintendo
Vegas.
eShop.
That's the transgender one.
The year is 1937.
Indiana Jones.
Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade. Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai.
Right, I was
and
confused just for a
Tiana.
second because it's
Use
between
your
1 and
wits
3,
to
but I guess
infiltrate
Temple of Doom
stored
is
areas and solve
a
the
prequel, I think.
puzzles.
I forget.
Or use your whip to face off against dangerous
I think it's
foes.
supposed to be before number 1.
Explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I might check that one out at some point.
Vast
Maybe.
landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match
Be a
your
lion
playstyle.
guy.
Then
Or
adventure amongst
a
an
dragon guy.
unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character
A tree
models,
lady.
weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also
Wow,
been
they
updated to
recreated
give
the-
them a
the
modernized
sweets.
touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
All right.
We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks.
Guess that's it, huh?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
There were a few games in there that are interesting. Not a lot for me, but maybe a few of them. Definitely a few maybes in there for me. Not that much that exactly appeals to me, though. But yeah, I guess that's it.
And prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes.
I feel like the first one here is the most interesting one.
Teamwork is
for me.
key in this two-player
But I have to
co-op
see if
adventure.
anyone wants to play it with me.
You'll need a few tools
But yeah,
to
I'll be
survive.
back tonight
The
with
scrap hook
uh,
grabs and moves platforms
Mario
so you
Brothers
can
2.
carve a path forward.
Bye.